Answer to drones. Operation Citadel. Right now, Citadel's keeping people in. But we can use it to free Aurora.
Hey, tell me. What does Walker have to do with any of this?
Walker was our military advisor. He led the takeover of Aurora. All he wanted was the drones. I thought he was a friend.
Yeah. I did too.
Well, that just brings a tear to my eye.
Go, go, go!
Walker.
Josiah.
It's good to see you, Nomad. Glad that you're still above ground.
No thanks to your lack of trying.
You have to know this is not personal. He has a reason for being here, and it makes sense.
Josiah, don't be an idiot. That man is a traitor.
He's a revolutionary. And we have a plan to make the world better.
No, you killed my soldiers. You killed Weaver.
We've chosen to become the warriors we were meant to be. Your masters that they don't believe in anything. We'll make you an offer, Nomad. Hand over Jace. Join us.
You gonna turn me over?
No.
Good old Nomad. You always were righteous.
That class is bulletproof.
Like hell it is. We need to get out of here. That's the way out.
We vent toxic fumes through there. It might kill us.
They will definitely kill us.
There's a big difference between bulletproof and bullet resistant. I don't know if there's truly glass that is really bulletproof. I don't think it exists. Because what happens is every time a bullet hits it, it's gonna lose its integrity a little bit more and a little bit more. It's like the bulletproof vest. They're not bulletproof. You keep shooting a bulletproof vest, it's eventually going to stop working.
Damn it! None of this makes sense. I know Josiah. He's one of the good guys.
Dude. They were gonna kill me.
Makes me wonder why the hell I don't.
What? Hey, they took over the island, right? They stole my company. I'm one of the good guys.
Yeah? Then why'd you sink that cargo ship?
The ship was taking drones off the island. These drones could be the most powerful weapon since the nuclear bomb. I had to decide. I had to stop it. Was anyone hurt?
I was told a few crew members died.
I'm sorry. I had to choose, you know? A few weeks ago, they field tested the drones in South Asia. They accidentally killed unarmed civilians. I tried to shut it all down. They were taking over the island. Sinking that cargo ship was my only option.
I've seen what your drones can do. A few homesteaders and Skeltec employees were trying to leave the island by boat.
No. What happened?
It wasn't pretty. At least Fox and Harmony made it out okay.
This isn't what I wanted at all. Where are you taking me?
Air 1. That cave where a bunch
Perfect
of
voice
homesteaders
acting.
are holed up.
Where
Fox is there
are you
too.
taking me? It is. Alright, Buckface, let's go. Oh. No. What? Stuff just keeps appearing. Okay.
What the hell?
Mads, this is Jay Skell, CEO of Skeltec.
Yeah, I know who he is. How long we been neighbors? Maybe you should have tried to be friendly before you needed help.
Oh, I was wrong. I thought you and your friends wanted to be left alone. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Fox was right. He wasn't the one behind Sentinel's takeover of Aurora. Walker was. Now they're after him because he could take down the drones.
And you think it's a good idea to bring the egghead here?
You want to throw him to the wolves?
It's better than the wolves coming here.
Jace!
Oh, Harmony. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm okay. We missed you. Are you gonna stay with us?
Harmony, I don't know if that's a...
Matt? Is he gonna stay? You have to let him stay.
Yeah, alright, okay. Of course he can stay.
Awesome. Let's go set up your computer.
Mads, thank you. I'm gonna do all I can for you and your friends. I promise you.
You know, just how many damn computers are you all gonna set up? Now, speaking of which, your dad's got something he needs to show you.
I'm not looking at another dick pic, okay? I fell for that twice already. Shit, I should be charging my phone right now. But now I'm all set up and sat down. Ooh. I think I'm gonna make some tea. I start fucking streaming, and then I'm like, oh, I need tea. It's at least like a 5-minute endeavor here I'm about to embark on. Can you handle the silence? This is a fucking loading screen. I should do it now. God. This loading screen, the game. No, that was, what game was that? Was it Battlefield 5? That game had shitty, long-ass loading screens. I think it was Battlefield 5. So, funny little story. I was comparing the sugar content of a 16-ounce NOS to a 12-ounce Dr. Thunder, and I'm officially grossed out because I never really put it together. Like, I'd always looked at the numbers on the back and was like, oh, this many grams of sugar. But I didn't realize, like, I didn't quantify it in my head that, like, the 53 grams of sugar in the 16-ounce NOS is damn near 2 whole ounces of sugar. And then I thought about 2 whole ounces of sugar, and I was like, fuck.
Pretty calm day.
Kind of gross.
I was hoping you could take care of something for me while I get Erewhon in order.
What's that?
I need to make sure Sentinel isn't closing in on this place.
Roadblocks?
Like when I make coffee,
don't worry.
I usually drink it
just
black.
for the bee swarms.
Like if I get it from somewhere, I'll get like good flavors and stuff like pumpkin.
See if they have anything and
I'm
clear
a
out
white
anything I
bitch.
find.
That would take a weight off my mind.
But when I make my own coffee, I drink it black.
Don't think this means I'm
But
in for your crusade.
sometimes I sweeten it a little bit with some like
We're on the
milk
same
or
side.
cream, and then like a pinch of sugar. And by a pinch, I mean like a literal pinch. Like I don't like sugar very much. Sugar is kind of like bad. I know it's bad for you, and I know I do a lot of things that are bad for me. I'm fat as fuck, so you know I do a lot of bad things for my health. But oh my god, look at all this stuff. But anyway, you know, I fucking do a lot of bad shit for myself. But I mean, it's pretty gross to think about it. Like, cause yeah, I just kind of thought about like what it would be like to eat, like 53 grams of sugar just like by itself, and I was not like happy about it at all. It's a lot of sugar, and that's essentially, it's weird to think about it like that. There's almost 2 ounces of sugar in a 16-ounce can of NOS. That's fucking disgusting. I can't get over it. There's a lot of sugar in a lot of things. Pumpkin pie. I don't think I could ever give up pumpkin pie. Jesus Christ. Tell me Maria's backstory.
You said Maria's your old lady?
I'd jump into fire for that woman.
You met here? On a roll?
She moved here as a child. She was about 20 when we got together. Some people find me prickly, if you can believe that. But she saw right through me. I've been searching my whole life for someone like her. She's as responsible for our success as Rowan and me.
How's it feel having Skell here?
He's just a person. Granted, not exactly my kind of people. Part of me's disappointed. The man can talk. Even had me starting to believe he was different.
But then came the drones.
Then came the drones. I wonder how many times in his career he's claimed more credit than he deserved. Now all he wants to do is give it away.
My water's boiling.
Hopefully he makes himself useful. Time will tell. In the meantime, I'll talk with Fox instead.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Basically decided not to drink any more of that shit, so I'm sticking with tea and black coffee from now on. Because I gotta have my caffeine. I mean, let's be honest. I've been drinking 2 or 3 NOSes a day for a while. And I've given it up more than once. I've given up that and just sodas in general. And drank only water, tea, and coffee, but I've relapsed, I guess you can call it, once again. But
I'm sorry about those folks who died trying to make it to the Wasp.
Appreciate you saying so, I guess. I ain't left Aroa since I decided to stay. Most of us are homesteading here. We made a point of cutting ourselves off from everything.
Small price to pay for paradise.
Once. but now we can't leave.
So you pay a higher price to take it back?
Maybe. But these people aren't warriors. Whatever survived, I get the feeling it wouldn't be the same. Aroa'd be ruined. Just another place where people died.
A lot of new faces around.
Yours included.
It's good of you. Sharing your food, patching us up, giving us a place to rest. I know it must be a strain.
Something on your mind?
I'm wondering, how long is this place gonna be a secret?
You think I haven't thought of that? Or what happens if one of these victims turns out to be a Sentinel soldier? I owe my people. I know that. I'll do whatever I have to protect them. First, last, and only if it comes to that.
I get it. But first you have to survive. So is living in a cave your idea of homesteading?
With Sentinel stomping through the wild, we needed someplace off-grid. Wasn't always like this, you know. Used to be better.
Yeah?
Sure. Even with Skell and everything. Won't say it was like we were swapping recipes and PTA carpooling, but we got along. There was respect. Things took a turn after the bombing, though.
Got bad, huh?
Started with the curfews and checkpoints. Sentinel soldiers beating people, snatching them up. It's like some kind of nightmare. We had to run. We ain't cut out to fight a war.
And the tighter Sentinel's grip got, the worse it got.
We're simple people. But we're living like vermin, and these soldiers are hunting us down. We hide here, and we make the best of it.
Yeah, I've seen this before. Too many times.
I'm sure you have.
My fucking tea is ready. Nothing like a double strength cup of Earl Grey to get your motor running. Not exactly the 200 milligrams of caffeine in a NOS, but it works. It's great for this time of year. Oh, that's hot. That's good shit. Move the microphone over a little bit and continue conversing with this guy.
It's weird for a guy like Jay Skell to put his company on an island way out here.
No, it's not.
Maybe the rest of the world got tired of his ego and marooned him.
He must have had some kind of plan.
He said in the news and stuff that he had a vision for the future. Technology improving lives. That kind of noise.
He must have meant it at the time.
And that's why it's funny that it's blowing up in his face.
Mads, what do your people know about the wolves? They don't seem to fit into Sentinel so well.
They're all sons of bitches.
Yeah, but I don't get the chain of command.
Trey Stone runs Sentinel. His men ain't always the cream of the crop. The wolves are Walker's troops. Now they scare me. They're motivated, well-trained, and efficient.
I've seen that firsthand.
Gossip is that Stone and Walker don't really get along. I don't think Walker's the play well with others type.
You have no idea.
So, now that I think about it, if I take out Walker, will I not have to deal with the wolves anymore? That's...
Talk to you later.
See ya.
I don't think that's how it'll work, because I think that'll kind of ruin the gameplay a little bit, but, like, the way the game works is I can literally go and try to kill Walker, like, right now. See? I can go do that right now. But I don't really. I don't know, I tried it once. I mean, I didn't have the correct gear level, but I tried it once and it didn't work out too well. I killed all the soldiers, and then a behemoth tank got me. Because I fucking yet to figure out the best way to take them down. Checking the time.
Fox. Mad said you had something to show me.
Jace! Oh, Fox. It is so good to see you. So great.
Thank you for trusting him.
He's here, but I'm still making up my mind about him. Shaw said you had something.
This is important. Someone still with the company sent me this video they shot with their smart glasses.
Terrorist activity was reported in your area. Please stay indoors and cooperate with security forces. A Scout security alert is in effect. Terrorist activity was reported in your area. And shut up! Help us! Please stay indoors and cooperate with shut up! Do something!
This didn't have to be unpleasant.
Found just the guy you need for your Wonderland.
Who the fuck is that?
I appreciate mid-level managers who still get their hands dirty. Don't you? Get him in the truck.
Move it! Quit your caterwauling. Won't have any of my guests crying like a virgin on prom night.
What?
Let's go!
The fuck is that accent?
Leer at me, son of a bitch.
I feel like she just had 8 different accents right there. What is that?
I'm a simple man. You promised to cooperate. And as you can see, I do not abide broken promises.
And then his accent.
God, that's Trey Stone. He's the CEO of Sentinel, a private security firm.
And you hired him?
Not to do that. Miles, a government liaison. He suggested I hire Stone.
Peter Miles. He's a company man behind Operation Greenstone. He sent us here. Did that asshole set us up to fail?
Man, I hate managers like that. You were never like that, Jace.
Still kissing ass.
How involved is Peter Miles?
Someone bombed one of the labs at Manganui.
The bombing was enough to push me into making lethal drones. Miles showed up with the funding, and we created the Omega security program.
And then Walker came on board as a military advisor.
And when you tried to shut them down, they took over. We need to get you civilians off the island. And I need to get reinforcements.
I've been working on a way to make that happen.
Yes! That's my homie.
I found a flaw in the drone control program. I'm working on an exploit, a virus, that can take control of a single sector of drones.
That would allow a ship to leave the island.
Yes. But I need help.
Look at this fucking guy.
If it's enough to let troops land, I'll lend a hand.
Thank you, Nomad, really. I'm setting up a workspace. Come by and I'll tell you what I need.
Why is he so hunchy?
This feels awesome. Like before I just felt like a big wimp. You know what I mean? My stomach was all acidy and I really just wanted to eat some fish tacos. But now, I mean, this feels great. Like we're gonna kick some ass. This feels awesome.
Fucking millennials. Alright, I'm gonna get info from this guy.
What can you tell me about that defense?
You mean the drone swarm? You know, I've known drone swarm technology existed, but I have never seen anything like that.
What exactly is a drone swarm?
Thousands of brains and eyes all working together to form a lethal hive. I mean, they're clearly on an interconnected network. They were working together to form a perimeter around the island. They all reacted at the same time to an intrusion.
War is supposed to hurt. It keeps us from doing more of it. It's not a game played by robots.
This was never the purpose of our work.
Never heard it put like that before.
Someone else took our ideas and used them for evil.
So how do we stop the swarm?
I have no idea.
Who does?
If anyone would know, it would be Skell.
Who's the
Who
mole?
sent you the video?
I have no idea.
If they're sending it to you, that can't be random. Must be some...
In all my work here, I've dealt with hundreds of people. It could be anyone. It was sent to me on a secret email account using self-erasing protocol that gets rid of any identifying information.
If it's a secret email account, then who knew about it?
It wasn't that secret. I mean, anyone who monitored my online activity could have found it. Look, whoever is sending it doesn't want to be found. Just leave them alone. I don't want to start any rumors. I've seen rumors destroy people before, and I don't want to see it again.
Where can I find Skell's villa?
It's in the New Argyll province.
Oh.
It's called Skell Estate.
Well, I've already been
It's
there.
one of Skell architecture's masterpieces. It's stunning. You can't miss it.
How come he gave you the access code?
I've been there many times with Harmony. Skell loves it when she comes over. She brings some life into the place. It's just him in there, aside from the maids. I don't think he really likes it there.
Then why does he stay there?
He'd be happy with a bunk bed and a lab. But he's the CEO of Skelltech, one of the most profitable companies in the world. That comes with certain responsibilities, like a public image he has to keep up, even if he doesn't want to.
If Skell has everyone on this island working on his projects, why does he need a secret lab?
I don't know. Skell's always been secretive. I think he's very insecure.
He's one of the richest men in the world. What's he have to be insecure about?
I think he's afraid people will think he's
Small
a
penis.
crackpot if they find out some of his more visionary ideas.
Like what?
Oh, over the years, he's mentioned some real wild ideas. Cybernetics, transhumanism, immortality, perpetual motion. I can go on and on. If you could dream it, he's got
So
ideas.
this guy is kind of
how
like
to make
Elon
it
Musk.
work.
Including killer drone
Just
swarms?
not as smart.
I don't know.
And way more.
He might be some sort of genius, but for now, I don't trust him. Thanks for the help, Fox. I'll see you later.
Check my fucking investigations. Who's the mole? 2 of 4. What is Wonderland? Wonderland. Huh. Project called Wonderland. Okay. When no return in time, everything will be revealed. That's the same thing I'm waiting for Where's Midas. Ooh, I can get this one. Cool. How were the wolves created? Oh, I can get these too. Let's do it. How did Hill survive the manhunt? Well, I know now. How was Hill turned by Walker? That's a better question. Alright, well. Let's go get these investigations done, I guess. It's like, I did one fucking story mission, and I'm gonna go investigate some stuff. Yeah, I should probably not do that. I'll do that later when I'm not streaming. And I guess I'll fucking do a main mission. Where is he? I don't really know where to find him. Oh, there. Okay. Look at that guy. You're kind of crazy looking there, pal. Really? Come on, bring his avatar up. I want to see him. What's his class is he using? Does that say? Is that a Panther? He's using the Panther class, but no SMG. Like, why would you use a sniper rifle and a assault rifle as the Panther class? Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Alright, genius. Tell me this plan of yours.
I can exploit a flaw in the drone control program to take control of a sector of drones that controls the perimeter of the island. But I need help. We need to find my head engineer. We need to make sure that back door in the drone's programming stays open. And we need an advanced AI we're developing.
Holy shit, what is happening? Did I just like unlock a bunch of shit down here on the board? Yes, okay. Rosebud. Traystone. Oh, okay, so we're starting to unlock a bunch of shit. Making connections and such. Cool. And then I'm going to talk to Skell about more. About the AI.
Tell me about this AI.
To take control of a sector of drones, we need this AI to hijack the drone control program. The AI is the centerpiece of our campus on Darkwood Island. The campus is built overlooking St. Patrick Lake.
And do you know what kind of Sentinel presence is on that island?
It's bad. Lots of soldiers. Lots of surveillance.
Alright. So how do I get my hands on the AI?
Find Christina Cromwell. When Grace Maddox, our lead computer scientist, got a little controversial, Cromwell took over the AI department. Maddox is brilliant, but Cromwell will know the AI inside and out. If we're lucky, she'll know how to get it.
Why not just talk about all this shit in
How am
one
I
go?
supposed to help with the drone program?
The back door, the flaw in the program needs to stay open. Treystone knows about this flaw, and I had a computer security team working on it. They were the people he was putting on the truck and...
So he's got them working on it again. I'll get them free. Any guess where they are?
There's a tech lab where the security team's servers are located, and you'd better destroy the servers too, so no one can complete their work.
Got it.
Damn it, I'm not done.
Tell me about this engineer you need.
Paula Madeira. She's my drone expert. She's brilliant. I can't write this program without her. I know she's still on the island, but she left Skeltec right after Sentinel arrived.
Are they after her?
I have no idea. All I can tell you is where she used to live.
It's a start. Genius. What's this thing keeping people?
The drone perimeter. We're calling it Operation Citadel. I think Walker came up with the name.
Any weak spots?
The perimeter is made up of different interlocking sectors, and each sector has its own drone swarm. Each swarm is managed by an AI that runs through a local relay terminal.
I could see that system working for surveillance, but it took out my chopper without firing a shot.
The swarms, they're made up of dozens of miniature drones that act in unison, like a flock.
You made an artificial bird strike.
No. We made artificial birds to do the job of bees. Pollination. It's Stone and Walker who militarized our swarms to create a deadly shield perimeter. Who thinks like that?
People after power. Skeltec needs to start thinking more like its client. How well did you know Walker?
Well, we fixed things together. He was a military advisor brought in after the Skeltec bombing. We were still in mourning for the friends we lost. And then this hero shows up. He was magnetic, charismatic, you know? Like a TV star or something.
Yeah. That guy could charm the fleas off a dog. Kind of changed after he left the unit.
He never spoke about it.
Well, it's top secret. Let's just say it wasn't pretty. Fox called you his best friend.
Yeah, I never thought about it, but I guess he's mine too.
Times like this, you can count your real friends on one hand. You known him a while? Your buddy from college or something?
No. A few years ago, I hired him as a consultant. He was working on the problem P versus NP.
That literally means nothing to me.
It's a math problem. One of the math problems. But Fox was just so enthusiastic about everything, I widened the scope of his role. He was involved in every non-military project Skeltec had.
He's a good guy to have around.
Absolutely.
Hey, genius. I always thought you were more of a pacifist. Gotta say, though, it's a damn shame you had to start making lethal drones.
I was naive, I guess. I always hoped for the best out of people, you know? When a bomb goes off and I meet the wrong person at the worst time, I bought their logic that if you want peace, carry a big stick line of reasoning. Stone even said, doesn't God have his avenging angels guarding the gates of paradise? It never felt right here. We're building heaven on earth. We're not gods.
Is that why you kept it secret? Project Omega? Because, you know, some people might look at it as a PR shield, keeping the image of a pacifist while making money on weapons.
PR is important, but you don't wear a seatbelt because you're planning to get into a car crash, right?
You have to be cautious.
Right.
I need more about Paula Madeira. How long have you known her?
Years. I hired her right out of grad school. Actually, she was still in grad school. She was only 20, but she was just so smart. I knew that with her, I could lay the foundation of Skeltech's advanced drone program.
But are you friends? Was there something else going on, or what? There's something here I'm missing.
I think hiring her so young, she never really learned the art of adapting. She didn't like working with Walker. I could have handled her differently. I know I need to talk to her about that.
You didn't answer my question.
It hurt. She was so special and one of the first to truly believe. And in hindsight, she was also right. She saw right through Walker. She was immune to his charm. I was deaf to her warnings.
Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
Yay! Gonna resolve that for some XP. Any other ones that are solved? That's the one. Yeah, that's the one I just did. Okay. Operation Citadel. Cool. Okie dokie. I'm gonna unpin this one. And just go find this one chick. Where is she? Is she in Cape North? Is that her? No, that's the one I just unpinned. Okay. Is she in the sinking country? No, that's where Walker is. Wait. It's on the coast. It's over here. Okay, cool. Ooh. Never been here before, so. Oh man. See if there's anything to craft. Frag grenade. Plenty of explosive materials. Okie dokie. So what I'm going to do next, when I break camp, right now, I'm going to take one of these stamina rations. Advanced, basic. Where's the Yummy. Three kilometers, that's far. Let's find another bivouac between here and there. I don't see the smoke. I hope there is one between here and there. Because I really don't want to have to travel all that way. There it is. Oh, it's a lot closer. Alrighty. Whoop, somebody just died.
Hello. Any idea how to find this location?
In this location, you'll find what you're looking for.
Thanks for having my back.
Excuse me. There seems to be a lot of information right here. I'm gonna go get it real quick. Well, how about that?
There's a good chance her neighbor was the last person to have had eyes on Madeira. Follow the breadcrumbs.
He looks ill. It's kind of a shitty thing to say, huh? Okay, so she won that in 92. Science article. Picture of David in a wheelchair. the disease has progressed. Indeed. I'm off to talk to her neighbor. Oh, that's it. Oh, no. Oh. I thought it was a turret for a half second. I was like, oh man, I'm about to die. There's a good chance they're gonna find their friend. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take him out.
Oh shit.
That first guy, or that third guy, took a little bit longer than I'd hoped.
I have somewhere I have to be.
Get out of my hair,
Hi.
please.
No need to be afraid. I hope you can tell me something about this.
I wish I could tell you more.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
You hit on me, lady? No reaction whatsoever.
Hey, pal. I'm looking for your neighbor, Paula Madeira.
Oh, I haven't seen her around for a while. She just left one day. I heard Sentinel has a new engineer continuing her work.
Who knows where Paula went?
Nah, there was some guy, Daggero. She used to meet in Aurora's parliament. It sounded like he was one of those protest kids.
Thanks.
Okie dokie. Go to Aurora's parliament. Oh shit. That's gonna be heavily guarded. In the middle of a big city. Fantastic. That's what I wanted to do. Fuck, I hate when shit just flashes on my screen. Like, I already looked at it. You don't, it's annoying. Alright, cool. Thanks for that. Really helpful. Thanks. is that? Why did I switch to my pistol? It just stopped firing. It's kind of shitty. I would usually scout these types of areas out, but I'm just like, just kind of want to get through it. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Roger, I'm moving.
Oh! Shoot! Shoot! God damn it! Fuck. Alright. I don't know. On here. Liberty. Where's the closest bivouac? Is that the no, this is the closest. Oh yeah, I'm in a fight, I guess. In reality, I'm not in a fight. They're just like, he's out there somewhere. You don't come looking for me or anything. It's not like you guys. It's not like you guys have me outnumbered or anything.
Stay focused. You're dead, asshole. Ah, Jesus! Man, got him right here.
Wow. You're not supposed to like let them walk up to you, bud. You gotta put some kind of firing downrange. You can't just like let me walk up to you. That's just dumb. You You gotta make me put my head down somehow. Really? Okay. Pumpkin. This is why I did the stamina stuff. That it's a shit ton of spray. Fuck you. It's just stuck in the air. Huh. How do I get in this motherfucker? Fuck it. It doesn't matter. It's a lot more dense. It's out in the wild. Have a much easier time. Because I can just engage the enemy and not have to worry about a lot of civilians. I mean, they're around, but they're not like... You got a bunch of these little fucking drones running around. Oh my goodness. Look at this, a bunch more shit. Yeah, they are all over this place. It's fine with me, I guess, but man, I'm gonna get in there no matter what. It's just I'm not a huge fan of like urban combat. Oh shit. Wow, I was not in a good spot.
Heads up, enemy contact!
Now everyone knows. Better go.
tell me what you know.
You've heard it all! I swear!
Detention center, huh? Where is that? Wrong direction. The west. Wait, where? Oh, I went east. I'm an idiot. Huh? It's not that far, I guess. So I didn't have to go all the way to the Parliament. Just talk to one guy. The fuck was that? Where is that coming from? Is that my porch? What the fuck is that? Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess I'll end the stream here. God damn it.
I'm working. Help or leave.
Just dropped a like, what's up in age? Here.
You hear we lost contact with a roadblock in Sector 5?
Oh, yeah?
The Bob squad got pulled to go see what happened. Why are we bothering with these homesteader hicks? They wouldn't do shit to us if we just let them farm and live in their shacks or whatever the hell they do. Look at it this way. They aren't a threat now, sure. But they know these guys so well we can't even find out where the secret is. They disappear like ghosts. Best to deal with them.
They're coming at us!
Heads up, we got company!